As mayor of Washington, D.C., I'm honored to congratulate the King of Trash Documentaries team on an impactful piece of work. This film embodies the resilience, perseverance, and determination of immigrant communities across the nation.
And on September 9th, 1989, this is probably the most meaningful thing that I did because it was about saving people.
I know the story about this guy. He's a Vietnamese refugee who escaped after the fall of Saigon, came to America, and built a multi-billion-dollar recycling empire. They call him the King of Trash. I was like, stop right there. That's the name of the film right there.
We want to bring this story. It's not about just our family. We want to bring the story of American dream.
So my dad always used to say, like, back in the day, like, the war was pretty bad. We had to dig out the trash for toys. And I always, like, whenever he told me that, I would always just, like, I would ignore it, and it was really annoying until when watching this movie, it changed my perspective. And I was like, oh, wow, like, maybe my dad was right. Because when I see all of, like, how inconvenient it is to be in, like, a difficult situation like that, I just imagine my dad and his family going through that. It made me, like, regret, like, ignoring all of his lessons and lectures.
I think one of the most important lessons here is just the power of optimism, of resilience, of grit, of courage, of family. And then what really resonated for me too was it's not just about how much money you make, it's about what you give back to the community. It's about service.
The title is deceptive because I just am, you know, as an ambassador at the United Nations and a commissioner at the DC Mayor's Office, I definitely endorse this movie. I think that everyone should see it. I think it needs to be global. It needs to go on the world stage so that people can realize that you can literally start with nothing, digging in the trash, and become anything that you dream of. You have to stretch your mind and step outside the box. And this movie stretched my mind to see past walls and see that you got to see something out of nothing.
Very inspiring story for me. And as an entrepreneur, I think his mindset, it's not about the money, it's about what you leave behind and how you build your society and bring everybody together. It's very inspiring.
I would like to thank Jung family to make the very, very moving documentary film, which is confirmed with Americans and the world that Vietnamese, we are immigrants and we have a wonderful, wonderful heritage and legacy in order to pass to the next generation of Vietnamese who live in the United States and all over the world.
The movie was very good. It had a very positive image of the Vietnamese community. It shows that we can come from literally nothing to making a difference here in the United States and in Vietnam. It's an inspirational story for the next generation, for all of us coming up as Vietnamese Americans.
you exhibited here today is love. Thank you for being a representation for not only your people, but for all people.
Yeah.
I commend you. I love you and I thank you.